What's up, guys? Wanted to make a video on something that obviously happened last night, and then the state. Now, again, I know. Oh, well, you're not wearing a Marvel. I know I'm wearing a Batman sleeveless right now, but what I wanted to talk about is Marvel right now. So, for anyone that did not see what you should have of, obviously, Cat in the Bag, just watch it online. Of Robert Downey Jr. returning to the MCU as Victor Von Doom, which again, I'm gonna say this. I was shocked to see. With the state that the Marvel Cinematic Universe has been in right now, has been just a terrible roller coaster ride of disappointments and inserting things in there and all that kind of stuff. So with the Russo brothers more than likely coming back, which I'm happy for because I did enjoy the last two Avengers movies. I think that that was a good choice on their part. Now, for them bringing back Robert Downey Jr., I'm going to say this. Is this going to help them continue to possibly save what is left of the Marvel Cinematic fans? Now, again, I'm not talking about the fans that, want this or that. I'm not talking about the ones that get invited to all this and that. I'm not talking about the ones that constantly like everything that they do just again so they can get to events, so they can, possibly get some money or early access to something. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about fans like myself and friends of mine and people that I know follow whatever the case of it is that have just pretty much been like, hey, I don't care anymore. Like, I don't care anymore. Not unless there's something that's really grabbed my attention, like X-Men 97, Deadpool, Wolverine, something like that. Because I have not watched any of the other Marvel movies. Like, I had not watched Ant-Man, Quantumania. I have not seen Miss Marvel. I don't plan to. I don't plan to watch She-Hulk. I thought that was a travesty. Same thing with Agatha all along. I don't think I'm going to watch that. Moon Knight, I did not like. It was very boring. There was some parts in there that was cool, but it was really boring. I didn't really care for it too much. The new Captain America movie, I'm going to give a try. The Daredevil show that's in production, I hope they do a good job. That's all I'm going to say. But for them to bring back Robert Downey Jr. is a huge... Like, I don't know how to feel about it. I'm not sure if I should feel happy. I'm not sure if I should be upset because I'm kind of in the middle to go, okay, what are they going to do with this? How are they going to do this? I love Robert Downey Jr. I think he's a great actor. I think he was amazing as Tony Stark. I thought he literally brought up the MCU. But I will say this, for him to be playing as Victor Von Doom, I think that that's a good idea. But at the same time, it's like, okay, how are they going to do this? I believe Iron Man or Tony Stark did become Doom. I'm not entirely sure on that. I'm just a little confused on how exactly they're going to do this. I mean, again, I'm not in the writer's room. I'm not, buddy with anyone. I'm just, talking to see what exactly we're going to be seeing from Marvel Cinematic. The only thing I can say, and this is honestly how I feel, if they get rid of the DEI crap, they get rid of the woke insertive politics, they get rid of and they just keep it Marvel like they were doing in the beginning when they started this journey, and they're on a high, then it'll be fine. I think we'll do great. I think this is what will bring back fans to be like, okay, why couldn't you do this to begin with? Why are you not giving us characters that we love, that we want to see, that we don't care about? Like, why were you doing that? Why were you putting characters in here that don't matter? Why are you putting characters in here that are not popular? Why are you trying to overthrow characters that have really no reason to be in the MCU right now, or don't make sense? Or, I haven't even seen the Marvels. Like, I really don't care about that either. Thunderbolts, I'm not sure if I'm going to see that yet. The other thing that I'm curious on is what exactly are the plans of moving forward. I don't know yet. Like I said, I'm kind of indecisive on how I feel about this. I'm not sure if I like the idea or if I'm against the idea. I'm not sure yet. I mean, again, I think Kevin Feige needs to get out of his own way. I think that Disney needs to get out of their own way instead of just, kicking themselves in the foot every time they turn around to where they're making a mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake, and they need to quit, because if they don't, is this going to save them? Don't know. Deadpool and Wolverine are doing very good right now. I have another topic that I'm going to be discussing on there as well about Deadpool and Wolverine here in a minute. I was not going to put that in this video, But guys, what do you think about Robert Downey Jr. returning as Victor Doom? Do you think it's a good idea? Do you think it's a bad idea? What are your thoughts on it? Again, guys, I know a lot of stuff within comics. I don't know everything. I know a decent amount of knowledge. Some of it has escaped my memory because, again, I was not very big on Iron Man growing up to a certain degree. What brought me really back into the MCU was, again, the Iron Man movie with Robert Downey Jr. So, again, that's just all I got to say. But what do you guys think about this? Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one.